Hey everyone, Kevin here. What I'd like to do in this video is give you an update on my YouTube journey. At the start of the year, I did talk about my goals for 2017, and part of those goals were about my blog, but I was trying to focus on YouTube as well. And as you know, I've got two YouTube channels. I've got the one that you're watching just now. It comes under my Rise Forums banner, which is my internet marketing discussion forum. But I've also got one that's under my own name, Kevin Muldoon, and it focuses on technology, gaming, photography, cameras, that kind of thing. What this channel mainly focuses on is internet marketing, and that would be websites, blogging, making money online, advertising, YouTubing, that kind of thing. So in the original blog post that I did and the video that went with it, I said that for my technology YouTube channel, I wanted to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of March, and I wanted to get to 5,000 by the end of 2017. For this channel, the Rise Forums channel, I wanted to get to around 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2017. So it was a little bit more of a realistic goal. Where am I just now? Well, I passed the 1,000 subscriber mark on my technology channel about the start mid-May. So I was a little bit late, maybe a month and a half behind what I planned to. At the current moment, I think I'm at 1,825 or something like that subscribers. I'm not at 5,000 subscribers. I may get to that, but I don't know if it'll be the end of 2017. It's hard to kind of predict growth on YouTube because it is exponential. Once you've got more subscribers and you get more videos and you get more views, it does, reach a bigger audience, so you get more subscribers. But it's hard to predict whether that growth will go as high as you think it will, or whether it'll be a little bit slower. But I'm hoping, I think a more realistic goal by the end of 2017 would be 3,000, maybe 3,000 subscribers, but it could be less. And Rise Forums just now, I've got around 275 or something, just under 300, and I might miss that mark as well. So perhaps if you look at the goals that I set out, perhaps a little bit disappointing, but I think there's a lot of positives to be taken as well. With regards to the Rise Forums channel, which focuses on internet marketing and that kind of thing, I was trying to integrate it with my blog more because, I thought it was a good idea to try and integrate video and audio into my articles. And I have done that a lot over this year. So what I would do, for example, is if I've got a 2,000 word article, I would also upload a video for it. Now, my original idea wasn't to do that. My original idea was to do a short article, a couple of hundred words, and just introduce the video. And the video would be 10 minutes long. But I did find that a lot of the longer articles, I thought, well, people who want the video can look at that, and people who want the full article can read the full article. Perhaps they're on a bus or something, they can't read it. They can't watch a video. I don't know if that's the right way to go or not. I do like the idea still of doing shorter articles and just doing videos from a production point of view, from a time point of view as well. And it will reduce the amount of time that I do writing. But it's different for every type of article. I think for reviews, some reviews, it's good to show you what's happening. If it's a WordPress plugin, it's sometimes good to show you how it works via video. But shorter articles and other types of articles, sometimes you just can't do a video. For example, a list post, a video doesn't really work with that. So there's certain articles where a video would work well with it, and there's certain articles where it doesn't. But I do like the idea of kind of integrating my video with my blog, because I get more traffic to my blog and I can push more people towards my YouTube channel and highlight the fact that I've got a YouTube channel. But it's also about delivering content in a different way rather than just writing all the time, people just reading articles. It's a little bit different if you produce a video. I think it sticks in people's minds a little bit more, and it's a little bit more personal. Now, with regards to my technology channel, it's actually going quite well. Growth hasn't been at the level that I wanted to. I think if I'd spent more money and bought more equipment to do reviews, I'd probably get more subscribers. But I've been trying to keep costs to a minimum, and there has been a lot of occasions where I've maybe only did one video in a week or so, the reason being that I'm focusing on my blog. But by and large, because it's a small channel, by and large, one of the issues is actually buying equipment and buying things to review as well. I do a lot of news videos from time to time, but I prefer the reviews. I prefer product reviews. And if you look over there, so if you can see that there, you can see that I've got a lot of things there. I've actually got 4 game controllers. They were sent by GearBest in China, and they've sent them to me to review. I've also got a casting device here in this Amazon box that I need to review as well. I've got another thing over there that I need to review. All of these things were sent free of charge. And for a channel like mine, the technology channel, who wants to do more product reviews, because I think that's something that I like doing, but it's also something I think I do better than other types of videos, it's really going to help me when companies start sending out products for reviews. And it's kind of a catch-22, because when you start off, you've got all this time and you want to do more videos, but companies aren't interested in sending you products to review because you don't have an audience. As my channel is getting a little bit more popular, and as it becomes more popular, I reckon it'll be easier to get products for review. And it makes my life a lot easier, because I don't have to go out there, buy products and then review them. I get them sent free of charge. I can then test them out, and then it means I get something free, I guess. But it also means that I've got content, and content is the biggest thing. You really do need to, get equipment to review. And I'll throw in the odd news post every now and then, but I do think with my technology channel, I would like to get to the point where I've got 5,000, 10,000 subscribers. But I also recognise that I'm quite lucky. When I look at other people's YouTube channels, you do see a lot of trolls in the comment area and people just being cheeky. I do get comments like that every now and then. There's people that are morons, quite frankly, who will, leave abusive messages, racist messages, spam. You could be putting your hand in the, just put it in a funny way, or move your hand like this, and they'll go, stop moving your hand. And you're like, well, why is that annoying you? And 2, that video was recorded 6 months ago. Why are you telling me that? That was just 5 minutes of my life that I recorded that video. It's just kind of weird, the people that YouTube videos sometimes attract. But I must admit, I'm quite lucky. And, I've only got 1,800 subscribers just now. And I would like to grow the channel more, but the people who do subscribe to my channel, I've got a kind of small, loyal subscriber base, and they do comment a lot, and we talk a lot about different things, and they're quite interactive with me, and they do leave a lot of comments. I'd like to get that more with Rice Forums as well when my channel becomes more popular. So, over the course of this year, YouTube has been in the news a lot. It has spoke about the fact that revenue was down. They called it ad apocalypse, because people's YouTube channels were making a lot less money. I mean, I'm probably only making like $150 a month through YouTube. It isn't a lot of money at all. It's certainly not enough that I can just, give up other work that I'm doing. It's a shame that YouTube doesn't make you that much money, but it's just the reality of it. Ad blockers are something that people use, and certain companies aren't advertising on YouTube that they used to because of certain things. Now, this has actually pushed all this thing with advertising revenue going down. This has actually pushed a lot of good content creators away from YouTube. There's actually a guy who I know that watches YouTube videos, Eli, the computer guy, and he's got 2 channels. He's got one over 100,000, and he's got one over like 700, 800,000, and he has become so frustrated with YouTube that he's just quitting. Nearly 1 million subscribers, and this man is quitting because he's just not, making enough money from it. It's not worth his time and things like that. And that's really, it's not the way it should be. It really isn't. I don't know how someone can get that amount of subscribers. I don't know if he's getting hurt by the algorithms or something. He's not getting the traffic that he needs. But things like that, it's obviously a concern. But for me, I don't know if that affects me as much as him. My YouTube channels do focus on different topics, and I do think I could use them to promote other things. But at this point as well, I'm not focused too much on money. I'm focused more on just growing my readership, my viewership, getting more subscribers, getting more people to know who I am, who enjoy the content that I produce, and maybe some of those people go to my blog as well. So, am I where I want to be? No. I'm probably about a couple of months, 3-4 months behind where I should be with those targets. Maybe those targets were unrealistic, or maybe I've just, not worked hard enough. I'm not sure. I'm trying not to be too hard about myself about this, because I think when I set out these goals, I did make a point of saying, listen, whether I meet these goals or not, It's really about setting a target. It's about putting the carrot at the end of the stick and just something to focus on. And it is important to enjoy what you do. And I do really enjoy YouTube videos. I do enjoy producing them. I do enjoy writing articles as well, but you know, mixing it up, writing articles and doing videos, I think that's a really good combination for me day to day. You do need something to keep yourself interested and not become bored by it all. You know, and YouTube has given me, I guess, a lease of life, because there has been a lot of times over the last year or so where I've considered the fact that I'm getting older and I'm spending most of my life in the one room, whereas, you know, I should be out there socialising more in a job and things like that. Pros and cons though, because I do like how flexible a job like this is. You know, working online gives you so much flexibility to work your own hours, to do what you need to do, to go to the gym, to do appointments and things like that, to travel, to do all these other things. But there's obviously a cost to that. There is a human cost. And I think, you know, I know people who only work home one day a week and they say that they get bored. And I'm like, well, I've been doing this for how many years now? So step into my world. But I think YouTube is something that really keeps me interested. And I think if I keep plodding along, keep doing what I'm doing, I'll eventually get there. Next year, if I get the funds, I'd like to spend a lot more money and get some better cameras. I'd like a better overhead camera. I don't know if you can see it there. It's okay, the camera, but I'd like to get a better one that's maybe recording in 4K. This one's not the best at autofocusing and things like that. Maybe pick up some other equipment as well to help me. Perhaps I do recognise I need to learn how to improve my videos, but I don't know if I'll ever be the guy who spends all the time creating flashy videos, because I'd rather spend more time producing the videos and recording than spending more time adding graphics and all that kind of thing. I just, the type of videos that I want to do don't require you to be an expert video editing person. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It really was just a quick update on how my YouTube journey is going. With my tech channel, I'm just going to keep doing what I enjoy doing. I'm going to review more products. I've actually got quite a lot of products to review over the next few weeks. And with this channel, with Rise Forums, there's so many topics for me to cover on this channel. I just need to pick and choose which ones I focus only on my blog, which one I do my blog and my YouTube channel. And perhaps there'll be some videos that I'll only do on YouTube. In the future as well, I'd like to do more. I'd like to do a live stream with all you guys, with all the subscribers, and we'll have a chat and I'll just answer questions and all that as well. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll be sure to give you all an update in the future as well. And if you get any questions, leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. Not Bo, because Bo is not below. And yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. And thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it, guys. Cheers.